Welcome back to my channel, my beloved. uh, Today we'll be making a new version of beans cake akara, still using lentil to make the akara. So for today I'm just gonna, you can see there I have the red split lentils, which I got from the shop for less than €1. So I'm going to cut it and I'm going to pour it in a bowl and I'm going to wash it very well. And so as you can see, I'm pouring it in a bowl. I'm going to wash it properly until all the water is clear, and I'm satisfied that it's very clean. Now, to just let you know that I find this type of akara more healthier. Um, there's low cost as well, because the lentil beans is less than €1. And if you want to that equivalent in the Nigerian beans, it would be around maybe €5 to get that. And at times it could be, there could be scarcity. I discovered this method during the scarcities of beans, and then I was on a keto diet, and I actually need a protein into my system. So as you can see, I'm cleaning and washing them, washing the beans. I poured water out until all the water is clear, and then drained. I drained all the water and made sure that I washed until the white water becomes clear. So I'm satisfied to go at that. Now that the water is clear, yeah, it's okay. It's ready to be done. So I have here the bell pepper, and I have my scotch bonnet as well too, which is optional. If you're not Africa, you might not want to use the scotch bonnet because they are very chilly, very hot. So I have that. I have egg and onions as well. Then I have a tuna in chunks as well. All this I'm going to use. I have two Maggi cube there, and then the olive oil. Olive oil is a good fat in the body, so and it's yes, I prefer using it. So on this occasion, I'm not going to blend the pepper and the onion and the scotch bonnets. I'm actually, as you can see, I'll be grating it as I'm grating that there. So how we had that to we had it to after I blended the beans, we had the the red pepper, the scotch bonnet, and then a bit of onions that I grated, and we had to add that to it. So I have that done. I have the onions cut. I have the scotch bonnet at one side there. Then I have the bell pepper. All this is just to give it a color and then to give it a different taste to what we had earlier on. If you check, you could see on the channel I done this type of akara and beans cake before, but everything was in the blender. But this time around, I decided to separate the pepper. I mean, yeah, from the blender. So as you can see, I'm blending the the lentils, and it's just be careful and not to add too much water there. You don't want it to be too flattery. Yes, you are when you are frying it. So you could do away with a little bit of water there, not too much water. As you can see, the consistency there. Um, I think I would prefer to go with a lesser amount of water than what I had here. So the second batch, I try as much as possible not to add too much water into it so that it will be a bit thicker. So I'm still that I have the one onion that I showed you earlier on. I have a little bit cut, then I'm going to add a little bit to that. I just added my cube there, and then I cut off the, the eggs. The first batch that I made had egg as well, so in total I have 2 eggs into the 1 kg of the beans that I blended. As you can see, the texture of the beans, I mean, after done, yes, because so at this occasion I'm adding the on this occasion I'm adding the scotch bonnet, the pepper, and then the onions and everything now together inside. Now, if you're African, if you had like dry fish or you smoke prawn or crayfish, you can add to that as well. So you can see that I'm adding my the tuna chunk that I got in there. You know, just try to eat healthily, to eat healthy food. Yeah. So we just make sure that until you just share until you're satisfied with the consistency you're looking for there. You mix everything together until they are all mixed. Now prepare your fry pan, your saucepan, and then pour your oil in the saucepan. So and taste your mood and taste if it's to your taste, add the salt or the Maggi just to your own taste bud. So I had I had a bit of onions there just to give it a different a taste. You know, I love onions, just the smell of the onions. You know, so now I'm started to Friday. As you could see, I would have done with a little less water there, but it's still turning out well. Yes, but if I'd had just a just little bit of water, it would have not be able to turn out the way I expected. So and make sure that you measure the water if possible, and to the quantity you want to cook or gauge it. So yeah, now it's done. I love this texture here. Yeah, it's well cooked. The inside is well cooked as well. So I'm trying to get rid of the oil that already soaked into um, the and this is the second batch here. Now, I like the beans cake, especially when I'm preparing to go to work the following day, or any for lunch at work. I can add that as a sandwich, or I can take it in the morning as breakfast with cereal in the morning, or I can use it in the evening with bread as well. Um, it tastes yummy. They are so delicious and they're healthy to eat, and everybody love it. Love it. It really tastes very very delicious. So thank you so much for watching my channel all over again. So and please, if you like this, please click on the bell, the, I mean the click on the on the like button, and then comment um on the until I see you again. Thank you so much. Subscribe to my channel if you have not done, and thank you for watching up to this night. God bless you. See you later.